Hello, I hope you are well, Sagittarius. Welcome to a reading for you. A bit of a special reading, a different one. I felt a bit down recently. Sagittarius is my moon sign. I've had a lot of tower moments, including death of 2 family members suddenly. And I've been thinking about my life a lot. And I thought I'd do this reading for quite a few of the signs and seeing if anybody liked it. And it's basically, why do I feel like I'm on a road to nowhere? Where am I supposed to go now? What am I supposed to be doing? Life purpose sort of thing. Why has this happened to me? What am I learning from it? Whatever information we can get from it. What's the future looking like? Let's have a look. Obviously, as it's a tarot reading, it's a general tarot reading. It won't resonate with everyone. It is timeless though. You could pick this up in 2 years' time and it could be relevant to you. But I thought we would just have a look and see, remember, you are the captain of your soul. So it depends. This is how it is today in this reading, but you can change your timeline, make different decisions. Okay? Sometimes we're given information to do exactly that. We're told if we keep on this trajectory, this is what's going to happen. So you change things up. I've done readings for people like that and they've changed things up, and it's changed for them. It's changed for the better. So let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to start with, I want to say I love these fairy cards. They're characters from all the fairy tales, and it's accompaniment to the De la Nuit tarot. They're wonderful, and they give you, I want to see what kind of character we are in this fairy tale of our life at the minute. So you might be like me, who I thought I saw a flash of light there. We get all sorts of spooky things going on here. Earlier today I was shouting at my guides. I do that a lot because they are pushy and I get a bit frustrated. And if you check out my main channel, you will see exactly why. That's Sarah and the Shadow Men. And all of a sudden I heard a noise and I saw glasses that my son had put on the bookshelf fall onto the floor. They were knocked over. That was basically, you need to see. So I think I can see, and I think they can't at the moment. So that is the mood I'm in, which hence this reading. So if you're in the same type of mood, let's see what answers we can get. If you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so some of you are the Princess and the Pea. Okay, that makes a lot of sense from a reading I watched by Scorch Earth. Yeah, definitely. And I'm going to get that one and that one. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the Princess and the Pea. We have, I'm going to do them in order, Little Mermaid. None of them are pretty good at the minute, to be honest. And Little Red Riding Hood. So some of us are feeling chased, harassed, and, we've been going in a direction into the deep, dark wood, and it hasn't worked. I'm getting that very strongly with the Little Red Riding Hood. And in relation to the Princess and the Pea, it's very much like what Scorched Earth Tarot was saying about how you've been suppressing something down and it's come up to the surface. So I'm seeing that that's exactly what I've been doing. Sometimes we have these horrible tower moments in the death of someone, whatever, and it shakes your life up, and it makes you look at what is going on and what you've tolerated, what you've put up with, and in some cases what you've given out as well, and what needs to be dealt with. You need to look at things. It's almost like she's not looking at what this horrible little hard nut is. I used to feel pressure, sort of, I still have trouble with 2 chakras in particular, and you may do as well, and that's the solar plexus and the sacral. Okay, now the solar plexus in particular is about your independence. Well, I keep fighting for my independence, and I'm not going to go into details, but it's been a hard road, and you may have the same sort of struggle. It's all about your power, your intention. You may be feeling squashed. We haven't got the throat chakra here, but I've got a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a sore throat here. It's uncomfortable. It's not speaking your truth. And a lot of, all right, why are you telling me that? Sorry, I'm giving me information. It's like acid indigestion. So your words are burning in your throat because you can't get them out. So I'm going to add a throat chakra to this, even though I feel it's a lot to do. It's all to do with what's fizzing around in the solar plexus and the sacral. Maybe you could do a healing for that, I think. Try and clear some gunk out there. It's from past memories, things from the past that have hurt you, that you haven't wanted to focus on, haven't wanted to see, or have swept under the carpet. In my case, it was I was around a lot of narcissism, and I didn't want to acknowledge that. In particular, it took me a long time to do that. And you know, it can be down to people pleasing and going after something that's unobtainable, as in a person, and trying to please them all the time, where they play you and get what they want from you, hence being a narcissist, or in whatever fashion they're doing it, and having to see that you've allowed that to happen to you because you've continued. You know, if you're a child, you can't do anything about that, which is what happened to me. But then later on, you are still allowing those patterns to go into everything, because that's what you've been taught, and that's what you keep doing. And you know it's come to the front of your mind, you've swept it back and you've ignored it, and it's looking at you, and you don't want to look at it anymore. Okay? So hence, but it's gnawing away. Your spirit are bringing it to the surface and forcing you to look. You've had to look over your shoulder. You know it's there. So you know what it is. It can be something like that, narcissism, or it can be something that is something that's eaten away at you from the past. Could be death, could be feeling rejected about something, not being successful, and it's hampered you, it's limited you, and my battery's gone. Sorry. Sorry about that. And you need to look at it. It's important that you look at it. Okay. Some of you are just feeling like you've been going down the deep dark wood and you're being hunted, basically. You're being found out all the time. You're not being, I don't know why I had to say found out, but you're not getting what you need. It's taking you further and further down a road that you don't want to be on. Then I can look at this two ways. It's like that. And then I can see this wolf is the thing that's hounding you, which are your dark thoughts of not getting anywhere, feeling like you're on the road to nowhere you are, because you're doing something that you don't need to do anymore. It's leading. This can be financial as well, because I saw 8:18 on the clock there. It's taking you down a road because it's almost like, you know, this isn't working, but you're determined it's going to work. Been there, done that. Yeah. And you keep going down this path, and you keep getting lost and you feel hounded. This can also be your nagging thought. This wolf can also be your nagging thoughts about this. Look, it's in the autumn. Look, it's dead. It's dying. Whatever this is. I think with the red here, it was once your passion. It could be a secret passion. This could be a relationship as well. We're talking about affair, something like that. It's over. It's done. You could say this is spirit chasing you out of the deep dark wood as well, because they've had to take on this appearance to actually get you to see. This is all about seeing things that are uncomfortable at the moment. The Little Mermaid, now she didn't get what she wanted either, did she? She tried. It's almost like... again, a moon is illuminating something. It's like you're a hybrid of two things that aren't working. You're drowning in your emotions. You want to come out, but for the wrong thing. This is channeled message. And, you know, then the Little Mermaid story, she does that. She becomes human and she gets rejected and she tries to kill him, I think, or something. I cannot remember the full thing. But that's the fairy tale. So... no, you're not going to get what you want by being hybrid. You need to be one perfect flow. Your thoughts need to be one perfect flow. I think some of you know what this is. If not, it will be coming up into fruition because the moon is illuminating it. There's something you want that is not meant for you. There is something much better and you have to let go of it. Okay, fall off. I always see myself with my guides and angels clinging onto a cliff, and then they're trying to get me to let go, and I just fall and I think that's it, but you always get caught. So it's that kind of thing. Let go of thoughts, ideas from the past, things that aren't working for you. They just don't work for you anymore. I think if you're like me and you're watching this reading, you've been going through a very deep dive into yourself, and something has happened, a big tower moment that has made you do that, and you need to get rid of, you need to clear out of your thoughts, ideas, and to change. Stop pursuing something that isn't going. You can't get this person to be what you want or how you want, because it's just not meant for you. They, you know, if they're a narcissist or whatever, you need to walk away, or you need, you know, you make your own decisions, obviously, and weigh it all up. But you need to, for your own sake, start thinking about yourself. Otherwise, you're going to stay trapped in the woods. You know, you aren't going to feel that thing that you won't look at. You know, the Princess and the Pea story, she's on top of all the mattresses, but she's a true princess because she can feel the pea all the way down, but you haven't felt it until you just suddenly become, why somebody's saying to you, why didn't you feel this? Why didn't you notice it was there? Because you buried it deep. And that, thank you, Scorched Earth, for that, because you've really helped that in me. And she was talking about that story, and it's really weird that card's come up for Sagittarius. So yeah, I'll put a link to that video for Scorched Earth as well in the description. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and see what else. So, okay, if we let go, if we get rid of our thoughts, where are we going now? Or as I say up in, what was it, the Machine Gunner story, where I come from, I'm a Geordie girl, and where are you going now? So, one of the characters used to keep saying that. Oh yeah, definitely Dark Night of the Soul going on. This is Angel de la Nuit looking at very negative thoughts at the moment. It's because you're going through a transformation. There's a butterfly there. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm getting 2 weeks roughly for you to see things very clearly. Which is annoying. I hate waiting. A lot of conflict going on inside. That conflict is being stirred by someone else, not you. Careful who you have around you. You have all the resources you need to create what you want, to bring into being, to manifest what you want as well. I think there's conflict around ideas, how many ideas you have, which one to go for. You know which one. When you do this deep dive, you know what your passion is and what to go for, and to be wary of naysayers around you. But think it out, obviously, and do it as a side hustle or whatever. If you know you can't do it full time. 1333 on the clock, which is my number for transformation. Yeah, doubts, fears. This may be something that you've done before that didn't work, but you're being asked to do it again. Okay, and you're doubting and you're fearing. We've got the Devil here. Okay. But you, look, you have the resources. You don't think you have, but you have. And you will find them. You will dive deep. This is something that really hurt you in the past. And if it's career or whatever, they're bringing it around again. It could be a failed business, but you put a new twist on it. Yeah, they're asking you to be in, this is an Aries card, to be the Emperor, to be organized, to well think out business strategy, whatever. Some of you want to travel. I think you've tried to do it in the past and it didn't work because of savings or something like that. Work out a plan, start saving now. Everything's about strategy here. It's about knowing what you can and what you can't do at the moment, money-wise, and planning for the future when you can't do it, not just dismissing it and putting it aside. There's a temptation to do that. Don't do that, okay? It's about getting organized, being shielded shielding yourself from pitfalls, things that could go wrong, planning strategy. I'm surprised we haven't got the King of Pentacles here, but we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I think you've got a lot on your plate, but look at this back. There's the Lionsgate thing today. Look at that. Looks like a portal to me. What do you want to manifest? Write a plan out. It's writing the plan out, scheduling what you need to schedule, doing it. If it's love, it's about putting your best foot forward, putting yourself out there again, believing in your self-worth. A lot of gold and silver energy here, which I don't know if that's relevant to somebody, but that might be good for healing. I can leave that up there for the moment. Gold and silver, put your best foot forward. Something about gold and silver. I think gold subscription. I don't know if this is something to do with being on dating. I don't know, but there's something about gold and silver here, and I'm going through a portal. Okay, Two of Pentacles, definite juggling. Don't know which way to go. It's being illuminated. Look, you're being shown. You know what it is. You know which way to go. But you're looking behind. You're looking back at the past. It didn't work last time. But they're showing you, I should do this other thing. But no, you should be doing this. Maybe you can do both. Some of you can do both, but one will shine brighter than the other. Okay. It's the same relationship as well. You know who to go for. You know where you should be. Some of you are having affairs out there. I'm talking to people that you know where you should be. You know you can make it work again. You don't have to keep running off. I'll take one more card from here. Yeah, there's a relationship coming in. There is new love. There are new businesses. There are new jobs. There are new everything. You just can't see that at the moment because you're very down. You are going towards. There's a lot of joining. There's a lot of twos in here. Joining together, being organized, being getting what you want. Right, I'm getting the agreement card out here. This could be business. This could be love. This could be anything. Yeah, go for your passion. You've forgotten what your passion is. You need to deep dive and find out. This could be, I'm getting this is from the past that you're ignoring. Be positive about it, and you can bring it forth and you can manifest it. Yeah. I mean, that's like I'm pretty sure that's the colour of the sacral energy. That's the doubts, fears. Some of you may have a bad stomach, bloating. I don't know. Anxiety, cramps, things like that. That's because you know the truth. You don't want to speak it because you're frightened it won't work. But you've got to try again. Everything about life is about trying. Put your focus into it. Maybe you didn't have enough focus last time. It's all red, a lot of passion, boldness. I think a lot of anger has been there as well, but it's time to try again. You know what it is. The old saying, eye in the hand there. Index finger. I don't know if that's important. I got light on the index finger there. Some of you may be healers. It's trying a spiritual business again. Okay. I'm going to get one more. Yeah, trust in yourself. I think some of you have been too frightened to trust in yourself. You haven't believed in yourself because of relationships, because of people pleasing, because it hasn't worked. You have to look at your own intuition. What does it tell you? You can feel it in your gut. If you're doing something and you're feeling anxious to the point or uncomfortable, then that tells you it's wrong. If you're feeling passionate about something, you can still be passionate about something and be anxious about it. The feeling is very different. Okay, so listen to your gut. There you go. So listen to its sacral. Okay, so we've got trust in what you see, trust in what you see with your intuition, your third eye as well. Okay, this is something, it's going to shoot up. Yeah, I don't think it will come in very fast, but because it's going to have to grow gradually with your trust. Okay, I'm going to look at Flower Remedies card. So it's about trusting in yourself again and putting my best foot forward. You are going somewhere. Don't give up. Okay, so we've got Aspen. Okay, and this is for when you're feeling apprehension, unfounded fears and panic. So if you took this backflower remedy, remember, be careful, check that you can. First, trusting the unknown and calm, best foot forward. I'm going to have one more off the top here. Crabapple. I keep saying lots about apples at the moment. And this is when you feel self-loathing, you're obsessive and contaminate. I can't say that. Feeling like you're contaminated. Okay, and that can be with thoughts of ideas, and I think you are. Somebody's ideas, thoughts of opinions have been shifting you and limiting you. You've got to push them out. Okay, and think of self-love, cleansing yourself and feeling back in your pure nature again. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. There's definitely something about gold and silver. I may do a healing about this, which may be on here on my other channel. I'll have to think about this, whether it's necessary. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that's given you a little bit of help and made you feel a little bit more positive. Take care of yourselves, and if you would like to come to me for angel coaching, I can help you connect to your angels, guides, start healing with your angels, and setting yourself up business-wise maybe with that as well, finding out about all the angels, ascended masters, you know, that can come into your world and help you help others. Anything to do with angels, your life purpose, we can find out your life purpose, sort you out. Angel coaching, I also do psychic development coaching. If you'd like to develop your gifts, I do that as well. We go through all different subjects on that. They all include a reading as well, so if you want to sign up for a package for that, contact me. Check out my website if you want healing. I do that over Zoom. Check on my website. Personal readings, angel life purpose readings are some of the most popular, so check them out all on my website. If you want further information, you can contact me on my email. Check out my Sarah and the Shadow Men channel, and I also write romance books. I'm an author. I've been going for years, and I've been traditionally published and self-published. Link to all those books as well. I wrote as Arabella Kingsley, still doing it. So if you want to check out my books on Inkit.com, link in the description. Take care of yourselves. We will get through this. Take care. Bye.